right. Well, speaking of fitness, this is something we all hear about all the time. The fad diets.
Yes.
Several are out there right now, but are they really effective? That's the question. So we definitely want you to weigh in on these.
So fad diets, as we know, they work in the short term. You get that quick 5-10 pounds, but then the problem is that they appear healthy, but people are actually doing it wrong, or there are just hidden things that people aren't aware of.
Right.
Plus, not every diet fits all. You can't just do a diet that your girlfriend did and expect the same results. So that's going to be harmful for you.
I watched this on social media because you tagged me. You put together some really funny things about the fad diets. Let's start with the juicing one, I believe.
Janelle, I was looking at your blood sugars, and they're really high. I'm worried that you might have diabetes. What have you been doing?
I don't understand. I've been juicing every day for breakfast. I make it with apples, bananas, oranges, mango, kiwi, pineapple, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. Then I top it off with honey and agave nectar. It's all natural.
249 grams of sugar.
So that's what I'm talking about. With juicing, everybody thinks that it's about juicing, but there's too much sugar. And what happens is that, sure, you're losing weight, but you're losing water and you're losing muscle. And what happens is that your metabolism takes a dive. And you add sugar, which converts to fat. So juicing is actually one of my least favorites. However, yes, it does give you vitamins and antioxidants and lots of energy. But at the end of the day, your liver is a really good detoxification process anyway.
Yeah, you've also talked about juicing, you don't get the fiber when you're juicing because you're just getting the juice.
Yeah. So again, it's short term, but it's not sustainable, not something that you should do over and over because you'll crash your body.
All right, well, let's look at the next one.
Yeah, here's a hot one, the ketogenic. Is it the keto?
Yes. Janelle, how's your weight loss going this week?
It's going great. I'm about ready to eat my 400-calorie breakfast.
Is that butter?
Yeah, it is. I'm on a diet, the keto diet. Do you want some?
No, thank you.
Butter, baby.
Does anybody put butter in their coffee? So
I've heard about thing. I don't know why.
And we were talking about this with the DNA test. Not all fat is equal. And what happens with the ketogenic diet is that they're actually eating all kinds of fat, including saturated fat. That is still not the right kind of fat. That's going to clog your arteries and give you a heart attack. So those are things that you really need a doctor's help to make sure that you're following the proper way to get that ketosis that they're trying to create through the diet.
The right kind of fat. All right.
Yes.
I've definitely tried the gluten-free diets in the past. I'm not gluten-free right now, but yeah, let's take a look at that one.
Janelle, I thought you were trying to lose weight.
Duh, these are gluten-free.
So she's just eating as much gluten-free as she can.
Give me those cookies and those crackers.
I tell you, if unless you actually have the disease called celiac disease, you really shouldn't be following a gluten-free diet, because what happens is that you take gluten out, but you're also taking a lot of good stuff too. And these gluten-free products have too much sodium, too much sugar, too much fat, and it overcompensates. And then it really is trying to fix one problem while creating another. So gluten-free is really not one of my favorite fad diets at all.
Yeah, I remember thinking, wow, these are really yummy, but they had so much sugar in them.
Right. Okay, we need to do this last one. It's the intermittent fasting, because a lot of people are doing this.
Hey, Janelle, would you like some breakfast?
Can't eat yet.
Hey, Janelle, would you like some lunch?
Kelly, you already know I can't eat right now.
Hey, Janelle, there's some cake left in the fridge. Do you want some?
It's feeding time.
That was the best.
Yes.
So don't fast.
Yes, well, intermittent fasting, yes, there are science studies to back up that it works. However, what happens is that it promotes an avoidance of food. It really distorts your relationship with food, which is what I teach my patients. You have to have a good relationship with food. You don't want to avoid it. And it's a very time-restricted type of diet. And so, you can't eat for about 16 hours, and then you can only have an 8-hour window. But again, people overinterpret, and they basically eat whatever they want to during that 8 hours, and that's not really the way to follow that diet either.
Yeah, a lot of these fads don't promote balance and wellness. So you bring up so many good points. That's why you need to go see Dr. Tran, right?
Good stuff. I love that. That was excellent.
Yeah, and it's still on your page if
Yes,
people want to
yes.
watch it, because you can watch the whole thing. They're funny. And if you're ready to work with Dr. Tran directly, she offers a free consultation. It's a $295 value. So call right now, 303-321-0023. You can also schedule online today by visiting denverweightlossclinic.com.
All right, well, 2 of Colorado's funniest moms want you to gather your breeders. Yes, they're bringing the Pump and Dump Show back to Denver for Mother's Day Eve.